What go me G?
Yo, John, no man, hungry.
Why we no go check McDonald's?
Me no want a hamburger.
Then make we go check Rodney. When them hungry, watch everybody.
Welcome viewers and subscribers. What a go on, how you do? Alright? I hope each and every one of you is in good health and good strength. And as always, guys, I hope you don't feel no pain, and if you don't feel any pain at all, remember what you do. Check the doctor, call the doctor, go to the doctor, make the doctor come at your house if you have the money. But if you don't have the money, like if you're broke on the money, or if you're in between checks, that is the respectful way. Yeah man, if you're in between checks, no watch no face, families and friends out there, so we go call them and make them come help you. If you go to the doctor, guys, mental health is not a joke, and I'm going to be showing you a video later on where bullying, mental health happen to help a young lady to take her 3 pints. Guys, remember if you cook some food and give the elders, give Babu Jebs, and forgive Miss Jacqueline or Miss Cassava Street down the street there. Yeah. Remember if you give them some food, and if today your birthday, enough respect, happy birthday. Now guys, I want to talk about the young lady, Yanique Foster. Yeah man. I want to talk about that young lady. Guys, some things coming out. Some things is coming out. It is said that Yanique Foster not only cut off his mother, but Yanique Foster cut off our whole entirely family, because she said that they are not in they don't have money. They don't drive this certain kind of vehicle. Yanique Foster is to let her mother know that her friends, families and mothers and parents that comes to the college drive pretty car and expensive vehicle. Meanwhile, the mother have to take taxi and take bus. So that's why she don't want the mother to come and visit her. Now you tell me something. When the mother I work all the money and I send her to college, why she never tell the mother, say, mommy, don't send me to college because you don't have no money. Keep your money. Use your money. Why she never said that to the mother? Instead, now that the mother send her to college, now she meet rich people friend. Now our mother is now nobody, because the mother and the board house and the bar where she own, where she sell our liquor in her, and the goat them where she sell, and the goat them where she tie out, and all the things that she do. She feel that our mother is in a poorable condition, deplorable condition, dirty condition, and not supposed to come at the school. Now guys, there's a voice note. Yeah? I have a voice note to play, and I'm going to play the voice note so you can listen to the voice note. Listen to what the cousin is saying to Yanique, and then you're going to hear a little part of Tracy, which is Yanique's mother, saying that Tracy is not ready to have an interview yet, because every time she a cry, because she feel it. All she want is just to feel love, to feel like somebody cares about what she have done to her as a daughter. That's all she wants. She don't want no money from her. She just want the recognition to say, yes, you are my mother. Instead, you, the daughter, is acting like she's a nobody because she don't have the money like what your friend have. But let me say this to you, Yanik, before I go into this video. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me go into the video, and then after the video, I will be talking my truth and tell you how I feel and what I think about this whole situation. Watch the video.
Now Jamaica mix up. Me there on the phone a while ago with Tracy. And Jamaica mix up. Just by talking to Tracy, I realize she not ready to do an interview as yet. You understand? And she said by herself that she's not ready yet because every minute is like she just keep on a cry and cry. As I start talk to her, she just start break down. You understand? And there's a lot of things that Tracy not talk. You understand? Me have a voice note with her where I go play. And me also have a voice note from her auntie. You understand? Tracy not only, you know, Yanik not only lock out him mother in Jamaica mix up. You understand? Yanik lock out a whole lot of people in her family. I don't understand what happened to that girl. It's like Jamaica mix up. Yanik even tell him mother say, you know, if come to school compound, come look for her. Because she don't want her friend them. If you know say, I am my mother. Yanik actually tell him mother say, she no fit come look for her because she no drive no nice car come up there. And all of her friend them drive nice car. All of her friend them people them are lawyer and doctor. Me not understand this. You understand? Tracy left and I don't want to talk certain things to make a mix up. But what I say is, why you tell your mother say me no want you on campus because my friend them mother and father them drive them posh vehicle come look for me and you come up here and walk for to take taxi and come off a bus with bag. I can't give me food or something. Eh? Tracy even say, okay Yanik, just say you have a good relationship with you. If you don't want me over there around our friends them, me will come and sit at the gate and you can take me and figure and me get to see you and hug up you and make you go back to school. The girl said no. The girl said no, my friend them might pass the gate and see me. No.
Hello Yanik. This is your auntie, Auntie Vega, and I want to send you this message because no one has any contact for you. We cannot get in contact with you. Your cousin has been trying to reach out to you for years now, because we all are. We are really just very frustrated with the situation that is going on between you and your mother. I want you to know that your mother has reached her boiling point. And that is the only reason why our family business has made it to the internet. However, I want to say this to you that your mother is not seeking any monetary subsidies or any monies from you. Let's make that very clear. Your mom wants nothing but an apology and respect. Your mother just wants acknowledgement from you, right? Your mom wants acknowledgement and respect. Your mom wants an apology. Your mom wants to know that you acknowledge all the hard work that she has done for you and that she's your mother. At the end of the day, she wants no monies from you. She doesn't want to be repaid because as a mother, she did her job. She supported you. She sacrificed for you, and she's actually very happy to see where you are in life and to know that all her accomplishments, all her hard work that she put into you and invested in you, you've made something of yourself. She's extremely proud. All of us are proud. The family is extremely proud of you and your accomplishments. But what we are not proud of is the way that you've been treating your mother for many years, right? The way how you're coming off as ungrateful and forgetting where you're from. It's okay to want to elevate and be better than where you're coming from. But to treat your mother as if she doesn't exist and to shame her basically because of where she's from, it's not sitting well with the family. And we just want you to know that we're asking you to give your mother an apology. That's all she wants from you, nothing else, nothing more. Acknowledge that she's your mother, and at the end of the day, your mother's love is unconditional. And she loves you. We all do. We all are proud of you.
I don't know, because you realize me can't even sleep. You see, come here talk about this from the other day. I have a whole heap of people with them talk, them call, especially people them will know me. To keep me I can't shut. It's just really too much. It's unbearable sometimes. Oh my God. I don't know if you can give me one. Just take a bit more time until me think me ready. Me really.
Guys, you all watch the video. Guys, been up on a rocky piece of road, yeah. Guys, you all listen to the voice note. You all listen to the voice note. Yes, Yanik mother is so happy. Even though she not contact her or try to talk to her, she's still happy. She still feel good about her little girl. Because at the end of the day, no matter what Yanik do, say or what, Yanik is Tracy, little girl. And that's what me think. Kids don't realize it doesn't matter how big you is. You're still your mother's child. Now, Yanik, let me say this to you. You see the friends that you have? All the friends that you have and all the people that you are around now, and they are at a high standard. Remember, you are not at that level of standard. You are continuously to be a poor girl. You are. It doesn't matter how much money you have or how much money you get. You came from a poor lady, a poor family. So even if you come up to be as rich as you can be in life, always remember where you're coming from, or in other words, always remember where you are come from, because remember, it take you 1,000,000 years for not a million. Let me use better something. It take you 50 or 20 or 30 years to reach where you really want to go in life, and it only take you a second to fall off where you take months, weeks, days, and years to build. It takes you a second, and guess what? All of what you work hard for is gone. So, Yanique Foster, let me say this to you. It is not right for you to be treating your mother that way, to treating your family that way. And yes, as your cousin said, everybody should up their life. Everybody should look up to make themselves be somebody in life. Everybody should do that. Everybody should do it. However, it does not mean that for you to be somebody in life, you should cut out your whole entirely family out of your life just because you want to be somebody in life. And that's what I have to say to you this morning, Miss Yanique Foster. I am so proud of my mother. I love my mother so much. And I am way older than you. Way older than you. And I'm telling you this. Your mother. Hold on. Let me use these terms. They say, honor your mother and father, and your days will be longer. It doesn't mean that you're going to die. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you're going to die. But sometimes, I'm telling you, sometimes you'll have a hard life. Things will happen in your life that you're wondering what you have done to be getting these kind of treatment, to be reaching these kind of things, just because you did not accept, you did not relay, you did not do the right thing to your mother. And I tell you the truth, sometimes it may look away, but it is, honestly, it is the truth. Yanique Foster, I'm not going to dig too deep into you yet, because I really want to hear your side of the story. So I know, because you claims that you're in a different clique, you're not going to come out and say nothing, but you need to show some form of respect to your mother and father. Anyway, listen to this. I'm out. Bye-bye. My viewers and subscribers, watch the video and pray for this lady. And also, pray for Yanique Foster. Pray that she can come out to somebody good in life. And pray that she can come around and realize that her mother love is very important. On that note, bye-bye and have a wonderful day. I'm out.